Hey guys, it's M4J here and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Let me just look away from the resource heavy section of the map and look towards another resource heavy section of the map. So last time out we met up with some new people around town in Stellar Bay. We also infiltrated a cannibalistic family and we rescued a girl from a closet. You know, all in a day's work and all that. So today we're going to be doing a few things. We're going to be probably doing this one first. We're going to find Mr. Pickett. Then we're going to find those jerseys. Where is it? I can't remember which one it was. Was it this one? Yeah. So we're going to, I think after this we're going to head up to Amber Heights. But we're also going to try and meet up with Catherine. And she is in Fallbrook. So there's plenty to do. And there's plenty of places to go to. So that's not southwest of Stellar Bay. Is it southwest of Stellar Bay, right? Southwest of Stellar Bay. That's southeast. Anyway, we're going this way. So let's head off. Hopefully we don't have many enemies to kill along the way. The cannibal family was somewhere around here. I think it was that house there. Yeah, that house there. So we're going to go turn them in as well. As soon as we can. Now, in terms of frame rate and all that kind of stuff, I have watched back.
I wonder who used to live here. Do you suppose anyone remembers anymore?
I did have a look back over the last episode, and it's okay actually. It's manageable. So I don't know whether I need to restart OBS after every recording just to make sure that it stays manageable, or whether it will still be okay. I'm recording this episode literally straight after the last one, so we'll find out one way or another. I was getting a couple of warnings at the start there, that's why I turned away from the Vista. But yeah, it's not bad. The game on my screen looks fantastic. The game on your screens won't look as good because obviously it's been scaled down still. There's always some compression that goes into making videos. Normally it's to do with bitrate and stuff like that, which is unfortunate, but there's not a huge amount I can do about that. Not right now anyway. In the future I'll look into it. I thought that was dead. Alright. We leveled up last time as well, so we've got some more stats. Ranged weapons is pretty much maxed out now. In fact, I think it is maxed out. It's maxed out at 50 anyway. I think it can go, is it up to 100? I can't remember what the terms were for being able to extend along beyond 50 though. I don't really want to fall into that. Okay. Is Fallbrook this way? Oh, it is. And Amber Heights is also this way. That's good news. Means we'll be able to go to all these places. See, I'm just, as I said last time, I'm just going to knock out the side quests as best I can now, before heading back to Stellar Bay. It's not so much that I only want to visit this place once. It's more a case of I only want to visit this place once to do loads of different side quests and not have to keep going toing and froing. I think that's the technical term. So I kind of want to do it once and then only come back if necessary. Oh, hello. Oh, you are a Marauder. I thought that was Pavati. I've just realised what she says. Because she's got a hammer, she screams, "I've got a nail." I get it now. Ellie? There we go. I'm gonna loot this guy. I need a flamethrower. Already got one. We're doing alright for health items as well. Hello. That might be a quest item. Anything good on this guy? Oh, you're just that guy again. Oh, man. We're doing really well at finding money. There must be a reason behind this, though. There must be something where, at one point, you need a lot of money. Must be. Big cartridge. Yeah, we'll take all that stuff. Oh, the jerseys. That's what Nell wanted. Lots of bit cartridges. Sweet. Is this a building we can go in? Doesn't look like it. No, doesn't look like it. And neither does this. So, let's move on. There's not a door on this side. Nope. Alrighty. Okay, now things are starting to split. So Fallbrook to the left. Yeah, I saw you. We're going to try and avoid those. If we can. Which I'm hoping we can.
They got the drop on you.
Sorry, Pavati, they're rudely interrupted there. Oh, I hate the acid. Boom. I love that so much. I don't think I can ever get bored of that. Alright, good stuff. I got some great companions here, always willing to help out. I have a feeling this guy's not going to be in a good shape.
Here they come.
Not by any stretch of the imagination. Whew. So wait, are we assuming he's dead, or? What else going on here? Ouch. Don't know what that was. Okay, so Mr. Pickett is... Alright, so he was eaten by it. Yeah, we got the toss ball jerseys for Nell. So now we have to look for Tucker Needham in Amber Heights. We're getting some frame rate slippage there as well. Gotta stop saying it. Gotta stop saying it. It's a nasty habit to get into. You're just constantly checking the FPS. I think it's because CPU usage is 26%. That's quite high. Should be around 5 to 10 normally. I've not even tried Planet Coaster with this yet. This new setup. This could be catastrophically bad. It's open, we don't have to blag our way into town. Is there anyone pointing a gun at us? Not that I can see. There is a tent over here, though. Anyone getting a Caesar's Legion vibe from this? I know it's very easy to compare this game to Fallout New Vegas, because obviously same developers. But there are lots and lots of parallels I've noticed. Which is a good thing. Fallout New Vegas was a very good game. Very, very good game. So I'm kind of glad that there's parallels.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. We used to have plenty, but we ran out of paper and ink. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. But you know what we do have? Freedom. This is the only place in Halcyon you'll find it. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. Oh, sure. Graham's our founder. He taught us how to cut our own path in the wilderness. And I guess some folk have started following Zora's orders. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them. Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes. Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying. She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
That's nice of her.
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Can't remember who are we talking to him for again? Oh yeah. I bet he's not a youngster. I bet he's like in his 40s or something. Yeah, we can't nick anything from these people, can we? Let's go find Tucker first.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the big critters.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like snow for all the way.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
I'm getting really good at predicting these things. Really good. So, hang on. Before I choose this, I think the little plus icon on the left-hand side means one of our companions has something to say about it as well. I think that's what that means. So I'm not going to choose either of these yet. I just want to hear him out first.
Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead. You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more. I hate to think of her grieving, but it'll be good for her to move on. In the long run, you know? I'm plain out of ideas then, Captain. I won't go back, and I can't think of a better way to get my mama to stop searching for me.
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
Ooh, this one's tricky. I guess, no, because he doesn't want to be with her, so he doesn't want to convert her. So I think the top one is the better option.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Sorry, buddy. These are really hard decisions, though. A lot of these are. Oh, we can't do that one yet. Can't do that one yet either. So Vicar is needed for that one. And this one. Oops. Alright, fix a couple of things for him. Oh, Agnes is just outside town now. Orcs. Where am I going? Wasn't I supposed to talk to? Or maybe not. No, I don't think there's anyone specifically that I need to talk to here, but I am going to talk to the people in here.
Never seen you before. Not for me. Maybe for you. Come out here looking for some better life, kid? Bunch of corporate types from T2 flew in last month. Paid sublight to bring them. After 2 weeks, all but one of them were dead. Raps, mantis, fungus, storm, and that last fella, his brain broke. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? Might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Mostly we protect the folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found. Thereabouts. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure. Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. That'd be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Alright, another job to do. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you're not really interesting, no offense. Alright, we got 4,000 bits. We're not quite as rich as I thought. Bronson's key. Thought I said Braxton and I got excited. Right, building on the hill is where we could find Graham. This building on the hill, perhaps? No, this isn't on the hill. This is on the hill. Lots of dead things. Then we'll go chat to Agnes.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
That don't mean we ought to be following her into the jaws of a manticore.
You'd rather sit on your thumbs and starve?
No. All I'm saying is she gotta be more careful throwing away lives like that.
Okay, so a lot of unhappy people here. Might see if we can help out here, put ourselves in good favour. Okay, can't fix them up here. Let's go next door then. I thought you'd... no. How many bars are there in this town?
A mantiqueen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Vanoys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... Ah, let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Hello.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come? A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running. Oh yes,
Many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck.
Sounds to me like a nifty little challenge.
Such enthusiasm, yes. I agree wholeheartedly. Our own little fixer-upper. Will you aid us in our cause? Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf. One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage. Hey.
You got nothing to say. Okay.
Ah, hello. You're still alive. All right. I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all. It's fine. Perhaps someday I'll be strong enough to recall that tragedy, but today is not that day. The Iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles. Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure. Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know? Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity. Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence. The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth, every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI just like the overlords before him. Their leashes may be longer, but their collars are just as tight.
It's quite profound.
Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things. Questions like these are distractions. It doesn't matter whether an entity sparked the universe or not. Only by pursuing the eternal truth will we find these and other answers.
Is he arguing in the case of a Big Bang? Because I kind of agree with him.
Why have you come?
Alright, a bit blunt. Why are you here? So we'll let her go back to her position, and then we'll go and chat to her. Anything of interest? Can I use your terminal? Excuse me, just adjusting my headset there. Again, quite profound. Some interesting stuff there. How are we doing for time? Oh, we got a little bit of time still.
Sorry about earlier. Graham and I don't always see eye to eye. Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about his printing press.
Finally, someone who knows how to pronounce the name Graham.
Yeah, name's Zora. I've been patching up the Iconoclasts since day one. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their feet. If I can.
After meeting that guy, I'm amazed anyone around here still has 4 functioning limbs.
Don't get me wrong. He's got an uncanny ability to harden folks' spirits, and we need that around here. That was a long time ago, over in Cascadia. Rizzo was trying to sweeten up animal parts, and often that meant a lab coat got bit. Now I'm whatever I need to be to keep these folks from bleeding out. Hey, you got some decency in you. Careful. That's rare around these parts, and folks are liable to try and take advantage of it. The Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted Raptidons. It was a damn bloodbath. Listen, unless this is urgent, I need to oversee the wounded. You want to do us a favor or two? Go talk to Bronson. He's always looking to pass his work off on someone else. For now, I gotta get to the wounded. Welcome to Amber Heights. Nice day, huh? For Monarch, anyway.
Okay. So there was some more stuff over here.
Ah, crazy town. Never change.
I was about to say, who's
Everybody
Ellie?
here looks wore out. Is it just me?
I was about to go, oh, Ellie, we go talk to her. And then I realised, that's our companion. Was there something here? No? See, when they say go talk to such and such, I don't know whether they're actually giving us a quest or if they're just advising us to go talk to such and such. Oh, well, I fixed your terminal for you. You're welcome. In this copy of Dissident Hunter, the hero braves the dangerous hellhole that is Monarch. Numerous edits are scratched into the text, and a number of the villainous dissidents that had have had moustaches and hats drawn onto them. Huh. You just sitting in here taking a break, dude? Like, what's your story? Well, we're getting some slippy lag going on right now. Okay, where's Bronson? You got anything to say?
Good luck in all that you do.
No. Oh, Bradford. I'll talk to you.
Ain't seen you before. You from one of the outer steads or what? Ain't you fancy? Well, I got 2 pieces of advice for surviving the dustbag, friend. 1, don't let the dust get in nothing private. It's like 10% spores by volume. you'll be yanking out fungus by the handful. 2, you can't actually keep the dust out. Always carry antifungals. Sprays work okay, creams are better. You got nothing else? Vodka. Afraid so. No, I wasn't there, mind. I've just been helping Ms. Zora with triage. Ms. Zora took a team into the ruins north of here, looking for supplies, I heard. But they ran into a sulfurin mantiquine out from the wastes. Nasty manner of bug. One of the native beasts. Could bite off your damn head, and that's if you're lucky. In charge? Huh. We're Iconoclasts. Every soul a sovereign power. We do for each other on account of it needing to be done. Not because some fancy-pants manager said to. Now, you want to rephrase that question, maybe ask who's respected hereabouts, I can give you a sensible answer. We'll make an iconoclast out of you yet. Out here, you ain't beholden to managers nor wages. The 2 names every iconoclast esteems would be Mr. Graham and Ms. Zora. They ain't leaders, and don't you insult them by calling them such. They're more like everyone's grandparents. They've been around, they know shit. You got a problem? Best bet's to ask them. When the monarchists wanted to settle down and play nice with the board, Graham was the one that took a stand. He's the reason we're here, breathing free air. Zora's our best sawbones. Nearly every soul here owes her their life. She's got funny ways, but they work. Welcome to Monarch. The animals think you're tasty, the fungus thinks your lungs are a great place to plant spores. That ain't enough. Look at the sky. Olympus yanks this moon about like a drunk dancer. Storms to curl your hair and quakes to rattle your brain pan.
God, lag again. So where is Bronson? I'm just going to scooch in here one more time. Huxley's not here, so where is she?
Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo.
You got nothing interesting else to say. Could Huxley be not here? Ah, Bronson.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
Howdy.
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need. We gotta eat. Eating means hunting. Hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do.
Sounds fair.
Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there. That's one way to look at it. Another is, those are the only things in this whole fucking town that are broke. Maybe we appreciate that.
Mister, there's something I've been wondering since we got here. How do you protect your wires from sulfuric degradation?
Oh, easy. Most of the wildlife here seems to tolerate the sulfur. So we wrap our copper in wrapped bits. Hides, tongues, whatever's pliable. I ought to tell you, most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle some of them remotely if you know your way around a computer. We sent Milton out to check on the comms tower a while ago. Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8. Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge. What are you buying?
Okay, so I can't turn it in directly to him. But we done, was it 2 of the things that needed to be done? We've actually gone ahead and done, so that's good news. Yep, nothing there we can do. We'll head back up this way for a second. I just want to see if we can find Huxley and talk to her again. There she is.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. What, oh, in Milton's place? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Me and my diary have got some catching up to do. Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts.
I'd offer to take a look, but you should milk that for as much R&R as you can get.
Oh yeah, good thinking. Maybe once it's all healed up, I'll go find that rock again. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
She's not the brightest button in the box, is she?
I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up black good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one. Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so. Huh? Why? Oh, ha! You're funny.
Oh man. Oh man. The dumbness resonates. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done in here for the time being. So we've got to restore the guardhouse communications and reroute the electrical wiring, which we're going to need the Vicar for. So now, I guess we need to go to Fallbrook. Yeah. Oh, there's this place as well. So where's this in relation to... So we're here. We'll go down here. And Fallbrook is... also in that direction. So let's put Ash's one on. And we'll go knock this one out the park. And then I think, looking at the clock, that'll be the end of the episode. So yeah, we're really starting to branch out into all these different areas now and doing different things, meeting interesting people, should we say? Relatively interesting people. Doing lots of diverse quests as well. I'm quite happy with the spread of quests so far. Even the fetch quests don't really feel like fetch quests. They feel like a little bit more than that. There's a lot of diversity. Oh god. That was rough. That was rough. I thought we were in trouble there. There's plenty before us who haven't survived all this. Nice campfire. Interesting.
As your engineer, I advise you not to set foot on that, especially with bendy parts.
Yeah, I have a feeling. You're right, Pavati.
Yeah, huh?
Nah, you got nothing to say. Ellie?
Watch your step on Monarch. It's not just the monsters and sulfur pits you gotta look out for. I admire your grit, but some wounds don't heal. And I say that as someone who's plugged a few severed aortas.
Ugh.
Ginger Chops and the Pencil Pusher. By all accounts, Sanjar and Graham have been at each other's throats for years. Digging into their personal history isn't gonna change anything. Well, they've kept it going this long, haven't they? And anyway, we've got problems of our own. I try to save my captain a headache when I can. Usually ends up saving me one too.
Damn it.
Anything else?
Alright. We got their opinions. So we gotta... Do you know what? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm feeling adventurous. That's why we don't do things like that. That is why we don't do things like that. I missed the jump, that was the problem. I was trying to look where to jump and I completely missed it. Alright, looks like we're going, whoopsie doodle, down and round. What's body here? Excuse me. Ow. Yep, down, round and up this side. Did she seriously just shoot a dead body? Come on, Ellie, you're supposed to be smart. You're a doctor, for Christ's sake. Assault rifle ultra. Well, he ain't looking out much now. Alright, up the hill. 300 odd meters away. So Fulbrook is there. Let's just go and unlock that quickly. And then we'll head up to... Can I unlock it? I just want to make sure I can fast travel back here. Oh, I can. Good. Now we'll head up to the camp. I have a feeling it's going to be bad news, though. It's one of those sad things, unfortunately. What other guns have I got? Got this. I got this.
Here we go. Down they go.
I like the feeling of this gun. This feels powerful. What a shot.
I got another fighting me.
What a shot. Did you see that shot? Right in the head. Kablamo. Might as well pick that up. As far as I'm aware, we've still got lots of carry capacity. I love how I have not used stealth at all since we started the game. What's this over here? Ooh. This gun is insanely good. I am loving this gun. Oh my days. That was ridiculous. Just mowed them down. These things aren't easy to kill. Bloody hell. Okay, so it looks like the only building we can enter here is this one. We need the access codes. Yeah, it sounds like not a happy time in there. So there'll be a quest which brings us back here, I'm sure. In the meantime though, let's go to this camp. Ow. Doesn't look like there's anything here that we need to kill. Someone left a ledger with a list of names for likely members of the unit that used this outpost. Some names like a Lamont and a Delilah are at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off, only to be added later as if that person left and rejoined. Of particular note is the name Ash is nowhere to be found. Interesting. Changed his name maybe? Let's try and forget the past. That was a waste. Alright, let's use this terminal. Now we've got to find them. Oh, they're not far away. Before we do that, let's go check what's up on the roof. Break my ankles again as I jump off. Nothing. Okay. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Oh, didn't do it that time. I was genuinely expecting his ankles to snap. So what have we got here? Is this Cascadia? I think we should go discover this place first. And then head over the water.
Food poisoning is one of the leading causes of death in Halcyon. Not surprising when you see these places from the inside.
Okay, so this is a Halcyon area. By the looks of things, or it's a board area. That is Halcyon, isn't it? We need to get over there somehow.
Don't mess with that.
Oh man, this gun. This gun. There aren't many guns in games that I fall in love with, but I think me and this one, we're going to have a history together. Might even have to give it a name. How the hell did you get up there? Aha. Up there. This way, around this way. No. No, bugger. I think I messed up. That hurt. Oh, shizen. They really do sneak up on you, don't they? They really do sneak up on you. All I want to do is get over there. How is it so difficult?
They're in my sight. Down they go.
Oh dear, my accuracy's gone. Oh, piss off. Bloody thing. That was a waste of ammo. Oof. Pinged him right in the head. Ellie, please, please stop sneaking up on me like that. Right, you got to be 95 to hack into that. Oops. Now, are these guys alive? Doesn't look like it. Might be wrong though. Might be wrong. Damn. Damn. The remnants of these bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skulls, while weathering on some of the fragments suggests passage through the some beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt, you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. Okay, so we've got to return to Ash. Before we do that, though, I'm just going to upgrade my skills here. There we go. And then rest in leadership. Perks. What have we got? That one. Actually, maybe not that one. Something that helps with damage would be good. Alright, so now I'm going to fast travel back to Fallbrook. We're going to enter Fallbrook. Actually no, we'll end the episode just outside, just in case there's someone just inside the gate that wants to talk to us. So we're going to end the episode here. So next time we're going to enter Fallbrook. We're going to meet up with, was it Catherine? Forgotten now. Where are you? Yeah, in Fallbrook. Don't think there's anyone else around here. No. So yeah, next time we're going to go into Fallbrook and we're going to meet up with Catherine. But until then, guys, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you enjoyed the series, drop some comments down below. Let me know what quests you've done that you've seen me play and in what order you've done them. Again, no spoilers, please. No spoilers. It's one of the big rules for games like this. Please, no spoilers. Besides that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.